Hi everyone, welcome to the most important topic compound interest. In part 4 compound interest, we will discuss the questions related to simple interest and compound interest. In this video, I want to explain 4 important questions and at the end there are 2 more questions for your practice. After watching this video, try to solve those 2 questions and write your answers in comment section. See first question. Simple interest for 2 years at 15% per annum is 9,000. Find corresponding compound interest when time is the same and rate of interest is same. Simple interest for 2 years. SI for how many years? 2 years at a rate is 15% per annum is how much? 9,000. This is given information. Simple interest equal to 9,000, time is 2 years and a rate of interest is 15% per annum. Then what is the question? Find corresponding compound interest when time is same and the rate of interest is also same. That is the question. So first of all find out the principal. Without using formula also we can find out the principal. See here, for 2 years, what is the simple interest? 9,000 when rate of interest is 15% per annum. For 2 years, what is the rate of interest? 30%. 30% is equal to what? 9,000. Then, principal is always how much? 100%. So, 100% is equal to what? So, first of all, find out the principal. Then, find out a compound interest by using these details. I don't want to use that method. See another method, simple way to calculate a corresponding compound interest. 2 years, 15% per annum means totally that is 30%. 30% is equal to what? 9,000. Then we should find out the compound interest. See here, first year 15%. Then second year compound interest is 15% of 15%. Isn't it? Compound interest means interest calculated on interest. So second year 15% of 15% means what is this? 225 percentage again percentage. First of all I want to calculate 1% symbol. Then place dot here, then there is one more percentage, write that percentage here. Add this amount to this 15%. So total, see here 15% plus 2.25% that equal to 17.25%. This is for second year rate of interest. 17.25% is second year rate of interest. What is the first year rate of interest? 15%. Add these two to calculate a compound interest. 15% plus 17.25%. How much? 32.25%. This is a rate of interest for 2 years. Compound interest. Here 32.25% is what? Without calculating principal. Now cross multiply 9,000 into 32.25% by 30%. Percent gets cancelled and 0 cancel. 3 gets cancelled how many times? 300 times. 0 cancel and there is no point. So what is the result? Multiply 3225 into 3. See here 3225 into 3. What is the result? 15. 1, 6, 7, 6, 3 3s 9. 9, 6, 7, 5 is the answer. Corresponding compound interest is 9, 6, 7, 5. Now see second question. The compound interest for 3 years at 5% per annum is 157.625. Find the corresponding simple interest. Time and rate of interest same. What is the difference in between first question and second question? In first question, simple interest is given. But in second question, compound interest is given. Find out the corresponding simple interest. Compound interest for 3 years at 5% per annum is CI at 3 years. What is the percentage? 5% per annum is how much? 157.625. Then find out the corresponding simple interest. Okay. 5% per annum. Suppose here years and simple interest, compound interest. First year, simple interest is 5% only, but here compound interest is 5%. And second year, same 5%. In simple interest, the rate of interest is same in each and every year. But in the case of compound interest, that is different. Interest is calculated on interest. So we should calculate 5% on this 5%. So 5% of 5%. Then add the resultant value to this 5%. So what is the result? 0.25. Actually 5 into 5 is 25. Cancel 1%. So 0.25%. Add this 0.25 to this 5%. Then we get second year compound interest rate of interest. So 5.25%. 5 plus 0.25%. Now third year for 3 years. So calculate for third year. Again simple interest is a 5%. But here calculate 5% on second year rate of interest. What is second year rate of interest? 5.25%. 5.25% into 5%. Add resultant value to this 5.25%. What is the result? There are 2% symbols. First of all, multiply this. 25, 2 carry forward, 5 into 2, 10, 10 plus 2 is 2 and 1 carry forward, 5 5 is 25 plus 1 is 26. Already there is a dot symbol, decimal portion after 2 digits. Now I want to cancel 1% symbol, then I should place that dot after 4 digits. So here 0.2625. Add this value to this 5.25. Okay. Means here 5.25 plus 0.26. What is the result? 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 carry forward. 2 plus 2 plus 1. 5. And 5. 5.51%. This is for third year compound interest rate of interest. Okay. So add these 3 finally. Add these 3. 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15%. In the case of simple interest. In the case of compound interest, add 5% and 5.25% and 5.51%. I want to add separately 5% and 5.25% and 5.51%. Then here 6, 7 and 15. 15.76%. 15.76% in the case of compound interest. Here compound interest details are given. Find out the corresponding simple interest. 15.76% is equal to what? 157.625. Then find out 15% is equal to how much? 15.76% is equal to, what is the value? 157.625. Then find out 15% is equal to what? Then cross multiply 157.625 into 15 by 15.76. See here 1576, but there is a difference in decimal portion. So I want to multiply this value into 10. Again here also into 10. Means 10 by 10. There is no change. So here what is the value? Now the value is 157.6. So cancel this one to this one. 1576. After dot take one or two digits. Okay, these two are cancelled. So what is the value? 150 is the value. What is the simple interest amount? 150 rupees. Now see third question. Find the compound interest at the rate of 10% per annum for 3 years. On that principle, we don't know what is a principle. On that principle, which in 3 years, same number of years are same, which in 3 years at the rate of 10% per annum, same rate of interest is also same 10% per annum, gives 300 as simple interest. Here given information is simple interest is 300 rupees. Rate of interest is 10% per annum and number of years are 3 years. Number of years 3 years and rate of interest R is equal to how much? 10%. Here T is equal to 3 years and simple interest SI equal to what? 300. This is given information. Then find out the corresponding compound interest. Okay. Years and SI, CI. First year 10% and second year also 10% and third year also 10%. What is the total simple interest? 30%. Simply 3 into 10%, that is 30%. Here given information is 30% is equal to what? 300 rupees. Now we have to find out the corresponding compound interest. Here calculate percentages, rate of interest percentages. Here 10% initially means for first year simple interest and compound interest both are same. But from second year that will be changed. So here 10% of 10%. Okay. 10% of 10%, cancel this percent and 0, 0. Then what is the result? 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1%. 10% plus 1% result is 11%. This is for second year. Now calculate for third year. 11% of 10%. Now cancel this percent symbol, 0. We want one more 0, but there is no 0. That's why place dot after one digit. 1.1 into 1, that is 1.1%. Now add this 1.1% to 11%. So 12.1%. Now what is the total here? Initially 10%, 11% and 12.1%. 10, 21, 33.1%. 33.1%. It is for compound interest. It is very, very important. 10% is a rate of interest. Then compound interest for 3 years is 33.1%. Remember that value. Now calculate a compound interest. Here 30% is equal to what? 300 rupees. Then find out 33.1% value. Then cross multiply 33.1 into 300 by 30. Percent gets cancelled. No need to write. 0, 0 cancelled and this 3 cancelled how many times? 10 times. Now what is the result? 33.1 into 10 means 331 rupees. This is corresponding compound interest value. Now see fourth question. The simple interest on a sum of money for 3 years is 240. Simple interest for 3 years is 240. SI equal to 240 for how many years? For 3 years. The compound interest for 2 years on the same sum and at same rate is 170 rupees. Here compound interest is 170. For how many years? For 2 years, not 3 years, for 2 years. Then what is the question? Find the rate of interest. R equal to how much? And find out principal. This question is very important. See, given information is simple interest for 3 years is 240 rupees. We don't know rate of interest. Compound interest for 2 years is 170. Then finally find out what is the rate of interest and what is the principal. Simple interest for 3 years is 240 means each year 80 rupees. Because 240 by 3, then each year simple interest is the same. So 80 rupees is simple interest for first year and again 80 rupees for second year, again 80 rupees for the third year. So here simple interest 240 for 3 years. First year 80, second year 80 and third year is also 80. From this given information, compound interest equal to 170, then already we know that for first year, simple interest and compound interest both are same. There is no change. So for first year, simple interest is how much? 80. So compound interest is also how much? 80 rupees. First year compound interest is 80. Then for second year, how much? 170 minus 80, that is 90. So here, how much increased from first year to second year? How much? 10 rupees. 80 plus 10 equal to 90. Now find out a rate of interest percentage. R equal to how much increased? 10 rupees is increased from first year to second year. What is the base value? Means first year compound interest value 80. Right at the denominator. Difference by initial value into 100. Then we get the rate of interest. 0 gets cancelled. 1 by 8 into 100. What is the fraction value? 1 by 8 value 12.5 percentage. You should know these percentage values. Already I explained it in percentages concept. Otherwise, directly calculate 100 by 8. Then we get 12.5 percentage. Rate of interest is 12.5 percentage per annum. Now we have to find out another value, that is a principal. Here 12.5 percentage is what? 80 rupees. 12.5 percentage is 80 rupees. Then principal is always 100 percentage. So 100 percentage is equal to how much? Cross multiplication 100 into 80 by 12.5. Erase this dot, then place 0 at numerator. Now calculate 25, 4 times cancelled in 100 and 5 times in 125. And this 5 cancelled in how many times? 1 and 6. 160. Then what is the result? 640. 16 into 4 is 64 and 0, 640 rupees. I hope you understand all these 4 questions. At the end there are 2 more questions. Please do practice and write your answers in comment section. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.